truly. Our next speaker, it's been a while since he's come to one of our rallies, 2009, out in Campo, 2008.
That's right.
We are so happy to have him at this rally.
I think you're in front of the speaker, so we can't hear.
Sorry.
No, it's better.
This better? Okay, it's hard. It's getting crazy. All right, we're just so happy that the Congressman came out here to say a few words of motivation for us. Great to have him back. He's been in this fight. When did you take over, Duncan? 2009, 10?
2009, yeah.
9? And his father had the seat before that, and my God, your father did so much. And you've just carried the baton right along, and for, what, 8 years now. And he's still fighting every day for that secure wall, our enforcement of our laws. He's fighting for all of us, the angel moms, the victims, everything that you've heard so far today. This man is a hero in Congress as far as I'm concerned. I think all of you in San Diego know. Without further ado, Congressman Duncan Hunter.
Thank you. Hey, thank you, and thanks to Chris with the Border Patrol Union. I'll tell you, there's one way that we get all the information that we get. It's not through the system and the administration, it's through the union. That's how we get the information that I'm able to go out with in the news and talk about or write articles about. It's all because of the Border Patrol Union and the CBP and ICE unions. That's how we get all of our information. Here's the biggest thing here. My dad built the border fence with earmarks in the early thousands. The border fence that we have here in San Diego was the only border fence in the entire country. Wow. You had crime reduced by 50% overnight, and drugs reduced in San Diego by 90%. Just about overnight, right? Fences make good neighbors, period. We know this because of our homes. We know this because if you go to Israel and you see what they have, they make good neighbors, especially when you have bad actors that are around you. That's what the border wall and the border fence is going to do. I did 3 tours, 2 in Iraq, 1 in Afghanistan. You don't have national security unless you have border security. It's very simple. And border security now, post 9/11, is a national security mission. You got to ask Chris to talk about all the folks that don't come from Mexico but come through Mexico. Yemenis, Iraqis, Pakistanis, Chinese, name your former Soviet satellite state, they all come in through Mexico. They don't come in on cruise ships, they don't come in through the airports, they come across the border here. And that's what the wall stops. And that's why we need the wall. I'll tell you, Trump is doing what he said he would do. And he's being undermined by his own Department of Justice. He's being undermined by his own FBI. He's being undermined by his own Border Patrol managers that are still the same guys that Obama put into place. But he's fighting all of them. And he's doing what he said he was going to do. And we're in Congress trying to help him. So I just want to say thank you for allowing me to be here, and for all of you taking time out of your day and doing something that really matters for this country and for our kids. And the fact that we're going to have a nation in 50 years depends solely upon this border wall being built. Because without doing this, it doesn't matter if you do E-Verify. It doesn't matter if you have internal checkpoints. It doesn't matter if you send the guys home after they murder Americans. What matters is you build this wall, because once it's built, it won't be unbuilt. Right. And then we can work, and tell you what, no matter what it takes, get the wall built. That's what we're going to talk to our senators. We're going to need Democrat Senate votes to get this passed in the Senate, to appropriate the money, which means you're going to need 60 votes, which means you're going to have to do something with DACA or whatever. But I'll tell you, my point of view is, build the, I understand you guys can yell, but listen, you got to build the wall. Unless you build the wall, we'll be talking about this for the next 20 years. So that's my #1 goal. That's Trump's #1 goal. We're going to get the wall built. If we don't do that, then we're failures. That's what, at least we owe the American people that. And that's what we're going to be doing. So thank you very much, and God bless you. God bless this great country. God bless you.